Yes, I'm wearing pink. Yeah, it's a Wednesday, and no, I don't give a shit. Hey guys, what's up? It's Julian. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be very special and positive too. It's going to be really uplifting and I'm excited about it. This video is about my coming out story and my outlook on the LGBT community and my outlook on discrimination towards it. So first of all, I came out on September 19th, 2013 at approximately 11:35 at night. I told my sister and then I went and told my mom with my sister. It was really great. It was fun actually in a way, because it was something that I had kept inside my whole life that I had never told anyone, and when I finally got to do it, it was to my family, who was more than accepting and more than welcoming about it and had no horrible judgments or anything. So my situation was probably the best possible scenario, the best possible outcome. The only problem with it was when I came out, I had a panic attack internally. I had anxiety for a while. I just finally got over it, but when I did have anxiety, that was around the time that I did, end of last year, and it was really scary telling them, just because it was something that I had kept to myself my whole life. And in a world where a lot of people don't understand, you know, something that's different, something that's not normal, when it is normal, everyone has been conditioned and wired to think a certain way, so to them it's not normal. But in reality, nothing is abnormal. Everything is just how it should be, no matter what outlook, no matter what lifestyle, sexuality, it doesn't matter. So it was scary, and when I had that panic attack, I was actually contemplating going to the hospital because I didn't know if I was going to be able to handle it. I truly did not know if I was going to be able to keep myself together and just face the world and be myself and be strong. I really was scared. But a couple days later, I got over it and everything was great and I was happy with myself. I hadn't told the whole world yet. On National Coming Out Day in October of last year, that's when I told everyone. Mostly the reasoning behind telling everyone was because my whole life I had been called fag, homo, all this stuff. I just wanted to put that out in the open so people could stop calling me that. Like, you know, is he gay? He's totally gay. Well, you don't know if he's gay. It doesn't matter. He's totally gay. Like, that shit was annoying. So like, there you go. Now you know. I'm doing that for me though, just so you'll shut up. So that was basically why I told the whole world, and also just to let my friends know, because they deserve to know. They deserve to know who I am. I'm an amazing person and they deserve to know like who I am. I'm not gonna go my whole life lying. That's worse than murder, I think, is just like lying about who you are. So my tips for anyone trying to come out of the closet or tell their family about their sexuality or their gender identity or anything like that is do it when you're ready. Never ever rush into it, because that is the worst thing you could do ever. This is the worst analogy. That's like trying to scuba dive and you've never taken scuba diving lessons. You're about to drown if you do that shit. Just don't rush into it. Do it when you're ready, but most importantly, do it at some point in your life. You cannot lie to yourself, because you're basically killing yourself. You're ruining your life. You're wasting you. You're wasting you on what? Someone down the street who thinks being gay or having a different gender identity is a sin? Fuck them. You know, it's not even that big of a deal anymore. Like, it is. It's a special thing to know who you are and to come out and tell the world and be like, this is me, bitch. I am a badass motherfucker. But in the grand scheme of things, sexuality should not be a big deal. It should be accepted, and actually it should be praised. I feel like one day there should be two surprises. Is it a boy or a girl when you are having a child? And then later on, what are you? Are you gay, lesbian, trans, bi? What are you? It should be two surprises, but they should both be celebrated, because it's wonderful. It's an amazing thing, and no one ever should have to feel like they're disgusting or wrong or inhumane because they like the same gender, or they were born a boy and they think they should be a girl, or they were born a girl and they think they should be a boy. There's nothing wrong with anyone. I look at someone for the person they are. If you're a good person, I love you for it. If you're a rude person and a hateful person and all you do is criticize and hate, if all you do is put out negative energy, I don't like you. If you are an amazing person, I want to be a part of your life. I love people who thrive off positive energy and have a good outlook and want to do things for themselves. I kind of got off topic, but that's my advice. Do it when you're ready, and most importantly, do it at some point in your life. Now, one last thing, my outlook on discrimination. I accept it. There's nothing I can do about it, and you know what? I don't want to do anything about it. All I want to do is celebrate celebrate people who love themselves and love those around them. That is my whole thing about discrimination. I don't care. Let them talk. Let them say horrible things because they're hurting themselves by doing that. They're making themselves look bad. They're degrading themselves by doing that. That sounds a little twisted, but it's not. We have moved on in life, and this video is just to be an inspiring, uplifting video for people who want to come out. I want to help people. If you're watching this, just know you are amazing in every single way. I love you. I don't care if I've never met you. You're amazing. And it's raining, and I'm sorry, you might hear some background noise, but it's whatever. There is not another person like you in the universe. You are one of a kind. You need to celebrate yourself. You need to stop being so upset with yourself, and it's hard. I know it's hard. Sometimes you feel doomed. Sometimes you feel like nothing's gonna help you in life, but you need to realize, without feeling horrible and without seeing the example of a horrible person and discrimination, you wouldn't know the difference. There has to be that sad feeling and that self-hatred at first to push yourself up, to lift yourself, to understand the difference. There's a reason why I did hate myself, because I didn't even understand myself. Also, you don't understand yourself because you're going, why was I born this way? You don't understand it. But you don't understand life. You don't understand the world, how the world works. You don't understand why we're all here. So just accept it and love yourself and be a badass motherfucker, because that's all you can do, dude. I have to go to work now. I really hope I helped you guys. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you need advice, help, go to my Twitter and DM me. I will follow you, DM me, so I can give you advice, help you if you want. If that's what you want, that's perfectly fine. But just know you're beautiful, you're amazing, I love you, and celebrate yourself. It's life, have fun, it's amazing, it's the best thing ever. There's nothing better. I hope I helped change someone's life today.